Hey Taurus, hi. Okay, this is going to be your third party reading for the end of March 2023. I'm just recovering from COVID, so if I keep on coughing, or do some coughing, well, just forgive me. And that's also the reason why I'm a bit late with readings. Just the way it is. Can't do anything about these things. So this is the reading where we look at what's happening between your person and a third party. So this reading is not about you. Okay. You can influence it by your attitude and mental diet, but this reading is not about you. Okay. So I'm going to look at what your person feels for the third party, what's in their head about the third party, their actions with the third party, this connection, and where this third party connection is going, given current energies. So Taurus, let's kick off and see where this takes us. Okay. Okay. First card here is the overall energy between these two people. The energy for their connection. So it kind of like flavors this reading. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, certain degree of agitation. Irritation. Not getting what you want or expect. She can be quite pushy as well. Pushy. Queen of Wands reversed can be quite a difficult person. And yet, yeah, that difficulty is because she wants something so much sometimes that she doesn't know how to get it. So she starts being manipulative to get what she wants. Manipulative person. Okay, manipulation. Not sure if this is the third party, not sure if it's your person or it's just the overall energy, but there's a certain degree of manipulation here, irritation. Okay, so what is your person's core feelings for the third party? And we have the Ace of Wands reversed. As feelings, you don't really want to see this card. There's a lack of emotional involvement here, lack of enthusiasm, lack of drive. I can say lack of sexual drive, lack of direction. Let's just clarify. We've got the Page of Wands reversed, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. I get the feeling that your person here is, she or he feels as if they've been cut out of this connection. They're no longer connected to the third party. And there's a lack of passion, a lack of spark. They don't feel it any longer. And they feel quite lonely in this connection. Five of Pentacles reversed here. There's a certain degree of loneliness. This is a card of being left out in the cold. Here I think it's just feeling lonely. No longer connected. I get the impression that they don't feel as if they're desired by the third party. And that's tempered here. It's informed, if you like, by the Queen of Wands reversed. There can be a lack of desire. Or the desire is there, but the manipulation to get somebody to do something which they don't often want to do. The Page of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands reversed, it's a lack of passion, a lack of drive. It's almost as if they just don't want it. They don't want this connection. They don't want to be a part of this. So what's in their head about this connection? We got the Knight of Swords. Whoa. driving ahead. Let's move this across here. Three of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Five of Cups. The Knight of Swords, okay, and I think this is your person. It's trying. This is what's in their head, and the Knight of Swords in terms of head is a certain obsessiveness. There's a certain degree of thinking about this connection, wanting to kind of sort things out. This is the heart, this is the head, sort things out. For good or for bad. And that's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. And then Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles reversed is one of the cards in the deck which sometimes you can feel like there's a positive side, there's a negative side. The Three of Pentacles reversed for me is just negative. I can never fixate on what I find in this card, something which is kind of positive. It's somebody not wanting to work on it. They don't want to work on this connection. They don't want to take it to the next level. That's what's in their head. How do they work it out? They can't work it out. No matter how much they try, they can't work it out. And here with the Five of Cups, it's kind of like, this is just depressing them. It's getting them down. This is what's in their head, remember. There's no passion. The spark's gone, and they can't find a way of mending this connection. And that's getting them down. Here, two cards together, but loneliness. There's a certain degree of loneliness here. Here as well, this is a card normally collaboration when it's upright. Working things out together. Lonely. So, all very well. But what actions is your person taking towards the end of March with the third party? And we have the Ten of Cups. This is a card of romantically coming together with somebody. Let's clarify before we jump in, because I did not expect to see that card. Okay. This is what your person wants. We all want this, actually. The happily ever after. Your person's not giving up on this connection. And I'm not surprised, really. When you see the Five of Cups, it's kind of like this, expectations have not been met. And because your expectations have not been met, you're feeling sad. But those expectations were very much around that happily ever after. And you still want it. This is what's in your person's head. They're not letting go of this. And again, I can see that here with Knight of Swords. They're not running away from this relationship. They're trying to sort it out in their head. But they can't. They're not giving up. But here we are again. We've got the clarifications. The Emperor reversed. It's doing their head in because they can't find a way, a plan, if you like, that takes them to this happily ever after. They can't find a route, a course, a pathway to happiness. And here we got the card that tells us everything. Nine of Wands reversed. Frustration. Upright, but still persevering. Turn that around, this is reversed. It's kind of like giving up. They're giving up on it. They're giving up on their dreams. Because they can't work out how to get there. They can't find a path to their dreams. They can manipulate things, or perhaps they're being manipulated by the third party, but they can manipulate things as much as they want. But there's no path. So, hey, one last card. One last card here. This card is the direction of connection. Where is this connection between your person and the third party heading, given current energies? And those energies can change, they can shift, okay? But they're only going to change and shift if you work on yourself. That sounds a bit strange. Why would working on yourself impact upon the third party relationship? Well, it does. You have an influence over it with your own mind, your own mental state, mental diet. You're going to have to Google all of that, by the way. But anyway, where's this connection heading? And we have the Hermit reversed. Now I'm going to clarify, because the Hermit reversed can go different ways. We've got the Four of Wands reversed, and we have the Six of Wands also reversed. Hey, reversal heaven here. There's a certain degree of isolation and loneliness which is overtaking this connection. We've seen the loneliness here, but I think it's becoming, that withdrawal, if you like, is becoming a way of life for your person in this connection. Four of Wands reversed, it's, you so wanted this connection to work out. Maybe a part of you still does. Remember, Ten of Cups. Your person wants to happily ever after, but they can't reach it. And here I think is the realization that is the giving up. Giving up again, I think. The card of failure. They're recognizing that this can't go any further. But what I'm getting here, right through they're recognizing that this is a failed relationship. And they're kind of divorcing themselves from it mentally. I think physically as well. Particularly here with the Six of Wands reversed. From a sexual position, this is like, well, this is not happening sexually. And I think there's nothing here that's happening sexually either. I think your person's in a lonely physical relationship with not much communication. So what are we going to do about it? It doesn't mean the relationship is ended. Hey, tons of relationships just go on in this state. They just continue, both parties being deeply unhappy. Does your person want to get out of this? I suspect so. Will they get out of it? I just don't know. Question. How does your person feel about leaving the third party? Temperance reversed. They're impatient for change. They're impatient for something else that's going to satisfy them. They're impatient for something to be resolved with the third party. And that's making them feel emotionally unstable. It doesn't mean they want to leave, but it means they want things to be resolved. Somebody's in their head about this, wanting something else. Okay, Taurus, I hope that was helpful. Okay, thanks very much.